Hello folks, I'm back with a new video, and my take profit is hit that I took on Thursday. So first of all, weekly IRL to this ERL here. Just a second. Weekly IRL to ERL, same bias until that external range liquidity is hit. So from this bullish BC to this external liquidity, and on the 4-hour chart we can see that. So first of all, why did I take this trade? So first of all, 4-hour chart, just a second. So first of all, price entered this bullish fair value gap on the 4-hour chart. This is the 4-hour order block plus fair value gap here, which we entered, and there was a liquidity sweep here. We can see that this is the liquidity sweep. We can see that a tiny bit of it is tapped into it. And first of all, weekly internal range liquidity to external range liquidity, and then 4-hour IRL to this ERL was my target. And third thing was this IFVG, this bearish fair value gap getting disrespected was another confluence. So let's go guys. 4-hour IRL to ERL and weekly IRL to ERL, and then on the 15-minute chart, if I go out, just a second. So if I get into 15-minute chart, we can see that here there was a bullish fair value gap here. We can see that, which got, so we can see that that fair value gap got disrespected and price made a liquidity sweep here. This liquidity sweep I'm talking, this sorry, just a second. This is weekly IRL, which visibility I turned down, and we can see that there was a liquidity sweep here by disrespecting this bearish fair value gap. And then weekly IRL to ERL, 4-hour IRL to ERL. Then why did I enter this trade? So price disrespects this bullish fair value gap and made a liquidity sweep here. So if higher time frame bias, that is weekly and 4-hour is bullish, weekly is bullish and 4-hour is bullish, where will the price move? If sell side liquidity swept, it will definitely move to buy side liquidity. Whereas I put a vertical line here, we can see that here price entered into this fair value gap here, bullish fair value gap. It respected it, whereas that fair value gap got disrespected here. We can see that. So this was the confluence. So if price respects this bullish fair value gap, where will it go? It will definitely move to this buy side liquidity. So this would be my trade guys. Weekly IRL to ERL and 4-hour IRL, that is this order block plus fair value gap to this external liquidity, and on 15-minute SMT. So we can see that here this fair value gap getting disrespected and making a sell side liquidity sweep here. So whereas this respects this bullish fair value gap, this bullish fair value gap I'm not talking about this, respects this bullish fair value gap here on 15-minute. We can see that same fair value gap. So where would the price move to? Definitely move to buy side liquidity, and my take profit is hit on euro. As you can see that here, this was my biggest trade, as I showed you, $2,000 something profit. Just a second, I will show you. So you can see the execution here. I entered into this fair value gap here somewhere, and then my take profit is hit here, sell. You can see that so many executions. So my take profit is hit here. So finally guys, thank you. Just a second. So as we can see that here, weekly IRL to weekly, first of all weekly, this IRL to this external range liquidity, and then on the 4-hour chart we entered into order block plus fair value gap, and this inverting fair value gap got disrespected here, bearish fair value gap. So where would the price move? Definitely move to this buy side liquidity here, and in the 15-minute and SMT where bullish fair value gap got disrespected by making a liquidity sweep, whereas price respected this bullish fair value gap here. Price respected this bullish fair value gap here. So where would the price move? Definitely move to buy side liquidity. So we can see that our take profit is finally hit $2,000 or something. So thank you guys, this was the trade. Hope you enjoyed it, and my model is pretty high. My model has pretty high win rate, guys. So thank you. Take profit was hit here exactly. So thank you guys.